Plug in, tune out, pixelated sky. High scores, dreams where players never die. Glitchy nights, controller in grip. Joystick frantic, running on this trip. Loading screens, they never seem to end. Lacking times, cause patience to bend. Virtual realms, chaotic, crowded loud. Pixel dreams lost in the digital crowd. Red fantasies living in a screen. Wake me up from this digital dream. Arcade life chasing that high score. Endless loop, wanna play more. Boss like monsters lurking in the dark. Energy low, restart from the spark. Save point near, but so far away. Keep on grinding, just another day. Power-ups missed, lost in the fray. Retry rage as pixels decay. Game over flash, but I won't quit. Hard to stop once you're addicted to it. Red fantasies living in a screen. Wake me up from this digital dream. Arcade life chasing that high score. Endless loop, wanna play more. Lost in the fray. Retry rage as pixels decay. Game over flash, but I won't quit. Hard to stop once you're addicted to it. Red fantasies living in a screen. Wake me up from this digital dream. Arcade life chasing that high score. Endless loop, wanna play more. Play more. Wanna play more. Eyes glued to the screen all night. Thumbs dance under neon light. Heroes rising, virtual worlds of fight. When we're on the edge, it just feels right. We save the world every single day. Digital battles pave the way. No sword or shield, just a game we play. Pixels light up, show us the way. In a basement, glow reunite. Zeros one spark through the night. Reality blurred, there's no black or white. We face the monsters, endless might. Whoa! We save the world every single day. Digital battles pave the way. No sword or shield, just a game we play. Pixels light up, show us the way. Whoa! In a basement, glow reunite. Zeros one spark through the night. Reality blurred, there's no black or white. We face the monsters, endless might. Controllers pulse, heartbeat sync. Lines between real close to brink. Save files, hold lives, we rethink. Facing chaos, we don't shrink. From the couch to worlds unknown. Through the network, minds are grown. Avatars fight, we're never alone. This is our battleground, our zone. Between
Hey guys, Anime Core 5 here. Sorry for beginning late. I just had to get myself started with laundry and finish laundry, so got everything done here. Today we're gonna so last time, as you guys recall, we pretty much defeated Commander S, which is Scarlet, which was really an intense battle, and with a few archaisms, so got that finished. And then what else did we do? We did a whole bunch of stuff, and yeah, today we're gonna venture forth. And yeah, I kind of updated my follower counter, so there you go. Alright, anyways, let's get going. Alright, so we're gonna do a whole bunch of freeday stuff. We've got a lot of stuff to go into today, so if you like everything that's all here, definitely give me a follow on YouTube, or Kick. And of course, leave comments and everything. Follow me on social media as well. And join my Discord if you like to. Just need 1 second here. Let's see what you do first. Oh yeah, let me see. I've got some items to buy. Oh wait a minute, actually. I've got plenty. Well, I can trade in some mirror if I want. Wow, I have a lot of mirror. Holy crap. Alright. Crap. Well. True for now.
Insects, huh? Well, it is fall, I guess. Hard to believe I've already been here half a year. The festival used to seem so far off, now it's just next month. The past 6 months really have flown by.
Huh? Is that you, Rain?
Oh, Miss Toa. Beautiful Toa. She's so beautiful.
Toa? Hey there. Haven't seen you out and about too much lately.
Well, the meeting I was in ended a little early. So I thought that was a nice point to call it a day.
I see. Did you guys discuss the Academy Festival?
Yep, we've still got a lot we need to nail down before next month to keep the preparations running smoothly. There's enough to discuss that we're actually meeting again tomorrow.
Sounds like work's really keeping you busy then. By the way, have you figured out what you'd like me to help you with tomorrow? I'll even take the tasks now if you have them handy.
Oh, I usually sort those out before I go to bed. I guess I could go over them now, but there's some shopping I really need to do. Sorry, is it okay if I give them to you tomorrow morning like usual?
That's totally fine.
Rain, there's something I want to tell you, and I'm sorry it's taken me so long to say it, but
Oh God, no! You're gonna propose. Oh my God! You're gonna say, will you go out with me, Rain? Oh my God! Holy shit! Rain going out his second year? Oh shit! That's gonna really come back and bite and come back because well, Lisa obviously loves him, even though she always, even though she always criticizes him or something. But that just means that. She likes him.
I want you and everyone from Class 7 to know how grateful I am for what you did at Corellia Fortress.
Oh. It's fine, really. We've gotten plenty of rounds of thanks for it already. We just kind of ended up in the wrong place at the right time. We were lucky the instructors were there, and...
That doesn't change the fact that you saved my life. I wasn't on the same floor where the conference was being held, but if a shot from the railway guns had hit Orcus Tower, I doubt I'd be standing here today.
Toa, I'm just glad you're safe.
Thanks. Anyway, I feel like I'm just kind of babbling on and repeating myself now, so I'll stop myself here.
Huh. She's awfully conscientious, isn't she? Oh, you said you were on your way out to do some shopping, right? Is there a lot on your list?
Well, a pretty good amount, I suppose. Oh, and I just remembered I need to pick up that stuff at the bookstore, too. Then after I get everything I need at the general store, I might have to make a trip back here to drop it off.
You could do that. Or I could come along with you and help carry all those bags. So how about it? No strings. I just feel like you could use a hand.
Oh no, there's no way I could drag you along on all my errands. I mean, sure, it'd be a big help, but I just feel so bad asking you to do it.
God, Rain always, God, he's always the, I really want to help you any way I can. God, he reminds me of a really old roommate I once had, where like he always, needs to put himself into harm's way, and always like needs to be an outstanding person, and it's like, you don't need to, God, yeah, he's just trying, I know, he's such a people pleaser, but I think that's the annoying thing about him. I know I'm like that, but I've actually kind of learned that I don't need to do something like that, actually. It's better to just, I don't know.
Ugh, that makes it sound like deep down I secretly want you to come, and that's not...
Oh God, Rain just caught her in a lie.
Well, if it eases your conscience, there's actually something I need your advice on. It's about my class and what we can do for the upcoming festival.
Oh, hey Sage. Haven't seen you in a while. Or actually haven't heard from you in a while. How's it going?
That should be everything. Wow, is it this late already?
I guess the sun has started setting a little earlier lately. Still, I had no idea you came here often.
Well, Mick is always able to get stuff you can't buy anywhere else.
Yeah. I've been kind of, I've been busy a little bit, and, kind of been, working out my whole entire work schedule because, obviously, I'm not making enough money to live off of, and I'm needing to trying to work something out with that, actually. Plus, I'm actually a lot better now that my cold's gone away, so... Oh, God. Oh, God. Still feel so full after eating some pasta earlier. But yeah, I'm totally fine now.
He's my go-to guy when there's something I can't get at the Academy store. Like fireworks to use in school events. I think we even asked him for a penguin costume once, and he actually got it.
Yeah, it sounds like you have a pretty unique shopping list.
Uh-huh. Wait! How did you end up with all those bags?
You just realized that? Really? Wow. You just realized that now, Toa. Wow.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Here, give me some of those.
Jeez.
Don't worry about it. I'm fine. You're carrying plenty as it is.
She's only carrying one bag and you're carrying 3. How is that doable? Really?
Sorry, Rain.
And this is why you should drive a car, so that way you have actually everything to carry. Or just have transportation or something. Literally.
Well, how about we take a break in the rest area over there? I'll buy you a coffee or something. You wanted to ask me something about the Academy Festival too, right?
God. This is so adorable. Oh, God.
Ooh, yeah. That does sound like a problem. Well, your class doesn't have enough people to do anything that involves large-scale equipment or decorations. You all could get together and run a little cafe without any problems, if you all wanted to do something like that.
I'd thought about it, yeah. Still, if we're going to do something, I at least want it to be as impressive as what the other classes are doing.
Feeling a little competitive, aren't we, Reen? Well, you have enough people to put on a play or run a game tournament. But other first-year classes have already applied to do both of those.
I see. I don't really want to copy an idea another class is already doing. Come to think of it, what did your class do last year?
Oh, it was a cat-themed coffee shop where we all wore cat suits. And then there was that other event I did with Angie and the others.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, you guys got together and did something else too?
It's nothing. Just forget I said anything.
Oh?
We didn't put on any event, and even if we did, it wouldn't have been on stage.
I think you just let the cat out of the bag. So, you guys did do something on stage? What exactly was it?
Me and my big mouth. You really want to know?
If you don't mind telling me anyway. Who knows? It might help me think of something Class 7 could do.
Well, if you insist, I can't turn down a chance to help a sweet, fledgling first year, especially after how much you helped me. I'll reach down to my toes and muster every last bit of courage to tell you.
Thanks. Was it some kind of traumatic experience or something?
Well, in short, we put on a musical performance. A little concert of sorts, you could say.
Wow, really? I wouldn't have expected that from you guys. So you can play an instrument then?
I am afraid not. That's how I got stuck being the singer. Angie, Crow, and George all played for the show, though.
Wow, that actually sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. If we put on a musical show, I'm sure Elliot would be a big help. So, what kind of music was it? Classical? Folk? Show tunes?
Well,
It was rock. Cause seriously, who doesn't want to do a rock concert? Like literally. One second.
it's hard to describe, but it was passionate, really modern.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Well, it's not really a genre that's caught on in the Empire yet. You definitely wouldn't hear it played in Heimdall's Opera House, that's for sure.
Huh?
Do you have some free time tomorrow evening? If you can't come until after you're done exploring the old schoolhouse, that's okay with me.
Tomorrow evening? Yeah, I should be free. Should I meet you in the student council room?
Oh no, can you go to the computer room in the main school building?
Sure thing. Does this have something to do with the concert you held last year?
You'll just have to find out tomorrow night. Anyway, sorry to keep asking favors of you, but would you mind coming to the lower class dormitory with me?
Aww, so adorable. God. Okay, if I were Reen right now, I think I would like literally say, "Hey Toa, would you want to go on a date with me?" or something. I think that would be like, yeah. Or I would probably ask her, "Oh, are you seeing anybody?" Because literally, that's actually something I would do.
If we stay out here much longer, we're going to miss dinner at the dorms.
You have a point. But really, I'm fine with all the bags. Just leave the heavy lifting to me.
You're so stubborn.
And you're so adorable. Let's see. Let's see. I'm looking forward to seeing that crazy idea you decide on. I can't help you out too much, though. Having someone as brilliant as me on your side already feels like stacking the deck. Fair enough. We'll figure out something on our own. That aside, Feels like you guys have finally gotten used to having me around. Guess that means I can finally take it easy. I guess so. Marcus is still adjusting to your antics, I think. But to me, you've always been a little too lax to fit the image of the model of your classmen. I mean, now that you've got the red jacket and everything, I feel I might even forget you were ever a second year. Ouch, man. That one might have hit a little too close to home. Huh, I'm just messing with you. Helping my club prepare for the festival while trying to brainstorm an idea for our class is proving to be a challenge. We'll have to divide up our time wisely to make sure everything goes well. I don't have any clubs to worry about, so I'll devote my extra time to finding a good idea for us. You say that, but I get the feeling you're even busier than the rest of us. Yeah, Reen loves to be the errand boy. I don't know why he enjoys it. Honestly, if I were him, I would have just you know, spend the day you know, relaxing in my place instead of like doing errands for someone. Things we can pull off with just the number of people we've got in Class 7 are kind of limited, huh? Personally, I like it if we did something music related, but that might be too much of a stretch. So Tola mentioned that she was involved with some kind of concert for last year's festival. Maybe she'll have some good ideas for us when I go see her tomorrow evening. The idea of an academy holding its own festival is pretty new to me. We did have seasonal festivals in Nord, though, so maybe it's like those. I don't doubt that coming together to put on a festival that everyone in the school can enjoy will be a lot of fun. Now we just need to think of something our class can do for it. I'm certain my brother has much on his mind, but shaming him through our lack of creativity simply isn't an option. We must come up with an idea befitting our class and status. People keep telling me that festivals are all about the good stalls. I wonder what kind of tasty stuff they'll have. Well, there's anything wrong with being excited for them, but we should probably focus on an idea for our class right now. I know. Let's see. I guess I'll go straight to bed tonight. Easier to come up with ideas when you're well rested. That's true. That raises the question, with all those naps you take, how are you always so tired? Years of experience. Oh, right, that makes sense. I'll try asking my clubmates about their festival plans later. But Ferris is an upper class student and the other two are second years, so I'm sure they've got something amazing up their sleeves. Who wants to bet their answers are only going to depress me? Yeah, we don't exactly have a lot of options either. Still, I'm sure we'll come up with something that we can really be proud of. sorry. I guess I've been feeling rather out of it lately. Maybe it's because I've been so focused on coming up with ideas for the Literature Club's short story collection. Oh hey, Cha-Cha Man, hello. How's it going? I'm good, I'm good. Maybe I should spend the day pondering an idea for the festival. I also made arrangements with Sharon to teach me too. Oh, what are you planning on having her teach you? Oh, I'm guessing how to cook. Probably. That's probably... it's going alright. It's going well. Just missed the moment in time where Rain and Toa went out on a date. It's nothing too important. Don't worry about it. Still find it kind of interesting how the girls like are on the top floor and the guys are on the second floor. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. You've got your next field study and your practical exams coming up too. So the sooner you think of something, the better. If you really can't think of anything, you could always just post up your field study reports and call it a day. And we win the award for most boring event ever. Not on my watch. We'll only have one chance to enjoy the festival as first years after all. Good, good. You do understand. Oh, yeah. You've been coming around pretty often these days, huh? I guess you must really like whatever Sharon's been making for you. Meow. Ah, God. I really wish I had a cat, honestly. Maybe if I ever decide if I want to buy a house in the future, I think I will literally consider about actually owning a cat, actually. Task. Let's see. God. Oh my God, man. Man, still so stuff from eating lunch. Man. I also didn't realize that soda can really sometimes, God, make you feel a little bit bloated at times. So I'm thinking about making some food as a present for someone, but I don't know what to make. It's gotta be something that screams, me, you know? I think I'll need someone's help to figure that out. If you got a stomach of steel and can help me out, meet me in the cafeteria kitchen in the Student Union. Student Union building. Got it. Let's see, first request. Rain, I have to ask you to do me a favor. I'll be in the training hall on the first floor of the gym. If you come prepared. Good, Mr. Schwarzer. We have come to an amusing juncture at which every even were I submit a blank request form, you would naturally assume my intention to be the investigation of the old schoolhouse. So it is once again. Request from Angelica? She put it directly, I guess. Doesn't have anything to do with the oral bike, but says to come prepared. I don't know what that's all about. Any other requests for help making a dish? Well, we've got a nice fall day on our hands, and it looks like this weather is going to stick around for a while. Long sleeve uniforms too. Roll up the sleeves and get to work. Hold on, give me 1 second. Alright. Sorry about that. Here to see you about a request you made to the student council. It's just a little something I'd like you to help me out with. You were planning on making some food as a present, weren't you? Well, someone's lucky. Who's it for? It's actually Uncle Makar's birthday today, so I'm making it for him. He's always eating junk food and stuff, so I thought that a delicious home-cooked meal would be the best present ever. Oh, that's very nice. Even better, he's getting this amazing present from his super cute niece, too. I can see his joyful expression already. Well, sort of. Right? That's where you come in, Rain. I want you to give me some extra special inspiration about what to make. Let me guess this straight. Let me get this straight. You don't want help actually making the food? Pretty much, yeah. How confident are you in cooking skills, by the way? You know, I guess I'm decent. Wouldn't it have been a better idea to ask the cooking club about this, though? That's what I thought, too, so I asked them first. The club didn't seem like he wanted to teach me much, though. He gave me a big speech about how water isn't normally flammable and you need to learn the basics or something. Oh, right. Of course water isn't flammable. Fire is, but not water. And plus, dynamite is flammable. But, yeah, water is not. Water just takes fire out, like, literally it does. Maybe I should back out of this request while I'm still have a chance. Does that mean you've got no cooking experience at all, then? I know how to peel a banana. That counts. Peeling a banana does not count as cooking. Seriously. Peeling a banana does not count as cooking. Okay? Now, starting up a stove and, you know, boiling water, that counts as cooking. It definitely doesn't. Well, either way, I'll pull it off somehow. I'm just that good. I don't understand how she can feel that confident. That aside, I'm glad you can cook, at least. So, can you help me out right now? Go ahead and help her out. Alright, I'm in. So, what exactly do you want me to do here? Thanks. Basically, I want you to decide on some dishes that you think are just completely superb. And when you do, I want you to bring them here and show them to me. What kind of dishes I bring along? Planning on making him a full course meal. Oh, Jesus. So I need you to prepare 3 different dishes for me. 1 for each course. I don't really think beginners usually attempt to make a full course meal, but shoot for the stars, I guess. Anyway, once again, what kind of dishes are you looking for? It wouldn't be a full course meal without a nice starter, right? I think some sort of soup would be good for that. For that, I'll need something for the main dish. And of course, we can't forget something delicious for dessert. So you need me to bring you a soup, a main dish, and then a dessert. And you only need 1 of each, right? Just so I don't fuck it around. Have any favorite foods or anything? Might be a good idea to bring along stuff that matches his taste. He's not fussy. He'll probably eat out of the trash if I didn't stop him. Good if you bring something nice and nutritious for him. Let's see what I can do. There's a lot. I can't wait to see what you bring me. Alright. Let's see. guess it serves as a main dish. Probably. I think it does, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see. What else is a good dish to have? Let's see. Can't get soup there. That's out of the way. It's a bookstore. Jeez. Dang. Oh boy. God, I really hate doing this. I'll have to, like, ask someone. Let's see. Where do I have to go next? Let's see, potentially sweet tomato pudding. Let's see. Well, that doesn't help. Oh, wait a minute, I know where I can actually go. Maybe it would be better for me to go to the... Yeah. Let's see. I think it's in the main building. Let me see. The main building should be... No, nothing infirmary. Facility lounge. The conference room, okay. Need to go a step further. Let's see, it's the computer room. It's the art room. Oh my god. It's code tradition to hold cooking classes during the festival. It's for opportunities to spread the love of cooking. William and Ray here. These classes should be a lot of fun for everyone involved. Great, you were no help at all. Great! That's just wonderful. Ah! Okay, let's see. That didn't work. Let's see. Chapter 6, let's see. One soup, one main, and one dessert. Okay. One soup, one main, dessert. Let's see, so I need a soup, and typically, like most places would actually have soup, so let's see. Anything at the house that would give me an idea. Oh no, I don't think a cookie is served as a dessert, but maybe if I think of it. Let's see. There's gotta be a... I mean, one of those places has to sell it, right? You okay? A nice game? Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, glad you enjoy the game. Let's see. Damn. Okay, there's gotta be... Oh, right, and here's the... Yeah. I'm just in the mood for a quiet drink today. She really does seem optimal. Here you go. Oh, man. Cream soda is amazing. Who's that class for? An old comrade in arms. Today's the anniversary of their death. Ah, it's been years now. But once a year, I like to buy him a drink. Comrade in arms? That's kind of a weird word for bracer to use, isn't it? Curious about my past, I take it. A little. I'm not going to ask you about it, though. I've never even brought this up before. It'd be wrong to just ask you about it. Besides, it probably deals with things that are way over my head as it is. That's why you stayed quiet about it until now, isn't it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. But to be honest, I'm still a student. There's so much that I have to learn, so much that I still don't understand. One day, though, when the lessons I've learned and the things I've experienced allow me to stand as your equal. Tell me about your past. That's awfully grown up of you. Who knows? In a few years, you'll even mature into my kind of man. Well, you are teaching me, so you never know. Gives me something to look forward to. Well, that's enough sentiment for one day. That glass is all yours if you want it. Is encouraging underage people to drink a hobby of yours or something? Lighten up, I'm just joking. Oh. Let's see. Okay, well, that... Pawn shop's not gonna have them before. God, where do I go to... I don't think Kind's bookstore is really where I need to go. it definitely serves as a main dish. Where else do I go to? Damn. Where do I go? Where do I go? Really wish I had the ability to go out. Torium wouldn't have anything. Oh, wait a second. Never mind. I thought going there would actually give me something to make, but apparently not. God, I almost feel like I want to give up on this. I don't think a grind is actually even safe, to be honest. I almost am on the verge of giving up on this. This is why, like, I never really actually like bother with a lot of side quests, mostly because a lot of side quests can kind of literally be a little bit repetitive. Plus, it's really hard. I'll just kind of just do the main quest, the two main quests then. Kind of just gonna be a little bit of a nuisance if I even bother to even try this.
Hey, thanks for coming.
Good morning, Angelica. I saw you'd placed a request for me. I'm assuming this one isn't on behalf of the engineering club?
Yeah, this one's a personal favor. Anyway, I hate beating around the bush, so let me get to the point. Will you spar with me?
You want to fight?
Don't look so surprised. This is a military academy after all. I enjoy the martial arts as much as anyone. It's not like I spend all my time on the prowl for beautiful maidens to deflower.
Is that really something you should be fessing up to? Still, this feels so out of the blue. Did something happen?
You're overthinking it. It's just that it's been a while since I got any good exercise. No need to make a big deal out of it. Just think of it as a fun way to kill some time. So, you in?
All right, I'm game for it.
Much obliged. Well, let's not waste any more fighting time talking.
Your stance is...
Don't think of holding back on me now. Though I'm a bit rusty, so I don't know how much of a fight I'll put up.
You wouldn't know it just looking at her. Her guard seems flawless. If I leave any openings, she's going to run me into the ground. No worries. I'm planning to give you everything I've got.
That's what I want to hear. Well then, come at me. Let's see what you're made of.
My turn! Sit! My turn!
Let's try. I'm not holding back this time. It's time!
Oh shit.
Dragon Kick!
I'm sorry, everyone.
Let's see what you're made of.
Go! Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
Go!
Here we go! My turn! There!
Not bad. Guess there's no need to hold back.
My turn! Ha! Go! Here we go! Here we go! My turn! Ha!
How about this?
Go! Huh. My turn! There!
Oh, come on.
My turn! Huh. Go! Here we go! There! Here we go! My turn!
She's actually quite strong.
Here we go! Ha! Go! Here we go!
Not a bad workout.
That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Alright.
I did it.
I should have expected a swordsman of the 8 Leaves One Blade School wouldn't go down so easily. If I'd been keeping up with my training, I could have given you a stiffer challenge.
If you hadn't just told me, I wouldn't have guessed you'd skipped a single day of your training. In fact, you're actually even stronger than I expected you'd be.
I'm still just a fledgling. Got a long way to go before I can really serve up an A+ beatdown. I'm nowhere near as strong as Instructor Sarah, and my old master was pretty amazing herself.
Oh, believe me, I felt plenty of skill and training in every
Hey,
punch you
JD, how's
landed.
it going?
By the way, your fighting style reminded me a lot of the Eastern martial art Taito. Are you a...
I should have guessed you'd be familiar with it. Around 7 years ago, I met a lady from the East who was traveling around the Empire. I kinda ran away from home and followed her around for about half a year, and she taught me Taito. I've mixed in a bit of my own flavor over time, though. Good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
So essentially, she's more of a front-face, hand-to-hand combat person.
Even now, I still find it hard to believe you're from one of the 4-grade houses.
Aren't you the flatterer? You're gonna make me blush.
That wasn't flattery.
Well, we might not be as tangled up as Eustace's family, but House Ragnar has its fair share of issues. Guess that's why my rebellious teenage impudence has hung on so long. Even now, there are still some family affairs I worry about.
What kinds of things?
It'd probably be better if I kept it to myself. At least for now. Anyway, I'm lucky to have met Toa, Crow, and George, and then some cool first years like you guys. I'm glad I came to Thor's. Right now, in my life, you guys are all I need.
Angelica.
But hey, it's nice to know I can still hold my own in a fight. At least I know that if worse comes to worse, I should be able to keep Toa and the others safe. And knowing that is enough to have made this all worthwhile. Thanks, Reed.
You're welcome. Glad to finally be able to help you out for a change. And besides, it sounds like some good ideas for what Class 7 can do for the festival might just be coming my way.
I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with. And yeah, I hear you'll be spending some alone time with Toa this evening, hmm?
Oh,
What?
God. God. So funny, like how Rain just can't come to terms with like, oh, you know what, you spent like the last night with Toa, helping out with her shopping and stuff. Could have just turned it into going out with her or something. Seriously. I mean, any guy would want to do that with a woman, like literally.
Oh, there's no need to be embarrassed. It's just that Toa might be perfectly professional when it comes to work, but she's more than a little inexperienced when it comes to the menfolk.
Oh God.
So promise me you'll be gentle with her, okay? Now, if you'll excuse me... Oh wait, I almost forgot. I wanted to give you this for helping me out. Anyway, see you around. I'll let you know when I'm ready for round 2.
She really is one of a kind. Oh well, I guess I should be going too.
I gotta buy me some more items now that I just literally wasted so much of my time wasting so many potions. I guess I'm gonna just skip out the cooking shit because obviously I'm not wasting my time around with cooking. Do need to go here, obviously. Oh hey, hey GP. Alright, let's see, need to buy a new weapon, or an upgraded weapon for some of my characters, but I don't know which I should buy. Let me see, what other items we need to buy? Good with most of the stuff already. Okay, I think I'm good. Hold on. Okay, well. Worked. Let's see. Let's see. Crow. healer. And I think I'll bring... let's see, out of the 3 that I have, who should I bring? Yeah, I think that'll do it. Alright, I think I'll bring these, people. Alright, who's ready for another trip into the unknown? This will be our 6th time down here, but don't let yourselves get too comfortable. There's no telling what we'll find next. Right. Just the 2nd time for me, but I'm not about to let whatever is down here get the jump on me either. This is one strange place. Kind of creepy too, when you think about it. How's it going, JD? It's been half a year. I've been good. I've doing a lot better. I've been busy. What about you? For all that we've discovered, it seems we don't know much more than we did when we began. Yeah. I didn't think the mystery would go this deep, literally and figuratively. I've just been quit enjoying your stream. Oh, nice. Wait, you quit, or are you just on your break or something? Well, guess we'll just have to keep poking into the dark corners and see what we find, right? Ah, gotcha. I've kind of been, since I have, like, less hours given to me, all I can do is, like, stream, but I'm trying to, right now, work on trying to get, trying to figure out how to get more work hours in. Considering I have 2 jobs and not one of them pays me enough. Or neither one of them pays me enough, considering I'm only working only weekends and then only one day on a typical weekday. Which actually kind of sucks, if you think about it. What? What's wrong, Reed? Well, as you can see, the space on the console for the 6th floor is lit up now. But that's the last one. All the lights on the elevator's panels are lit up now. So wait, doesn't that mean the 6th floor is the last one? I don't know. I always felt like reaching the bottom would be more grand, I guess. Yeah, I feel like a bit too sudden for this to really be the end. Way to know for sure till we see what lies in wait down there. Maybe the 6th floor is different somehow. Alright, here's the 6th floor. So this is the 6th floor. I've gotta say, it doesn't look much different from the 5th floor. You're really sure this is the bottom? Well, considering what we've seen of this place, there's no telling what we might find farther in. Stay on your guard, everyone. Right. always good to save in case if something happens.
All right, let's get exploring.
Let's see.
I welcome all challengers. Right. Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Blade Dance! We should keep going.
Bring it on! My turn!
Right. Hey!
All right. Yeah, you're done. Cross Raven. See ya. Handsome and strong.
Annihilation
I'm a total
complete.
package.
Great!
Not bad.
Watch out, guys.
Go!
Leave it to me.
My turn. Of course. Huh?
Oh shit. Oh, come on.
All right.
You're shitting me. Fuck. If I wanted to get Sonic X Shadow Generations, but I'm having my double remote. Honestly, I feel like I mean
Thanks!
it's up to you. I mean, if you
Here we
don't
go.
mind like a little bit of censorship in the game, you can buy its age if you want. I'm not stopping you. But honestly, I don't know. I would kind of play. I would probably just buy Sonic Colors instead if you don't have Sonic Colors. Although then again, I think I'm not sure if they did anything to it, to be honest. I'm not sure if they did anything to that one. I was thinking about wanting to buy that game called Testament because it looks kind of cool and I want to play it. But I
Here
don't
we
know.
go! Now's our chance!
An opening.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Right.
Nice!
My turn. Shatter!
Here we go.
Time to beat the crap out of you guys.
My turn.
Do enough damage? Are you fucking serious? Wow.
Eat lead! Leave it to me. Eat lead! Right!
Alright, there we go.
My turn. Huh?
Oh yeah, I know
My turn.
the Switch 2 Direct announcement is on, I think on, I forget if it's on April 2nd or April something. But I don't know.
Here we go.
Right! Right!
Because it at least isn't reusing stages, which I've kind of find I've got tired of in Sonic. Yeah.
Huh?
Alright!
Yeah,
You
I've
picked the
kind
wrong guy
of
to
like
mess
stopped
with.
playing a lot of Sonic games. Well, then again, if you think about it, Green Hill is like basically classic Sonic. I mean, ever since like, what is it? The first Sonic game that came out on Game Gear? Yeah. I mean, Green Hill is like basically like classic Sonic stage. That's basically what it is. I mean, I don't mind it, to be honest. And Chemical Plant, I don't know about that one.
Alright, if you want to fight that badly.
Here we go.
My turn. Hi!
Alright! Eat lead!
Back off!
Oh, wow.
Go.
My turn.
Man, I can't believe Large has literally defended me. Awesome.
Focus activate! Leave it to me.
You have my thanks.
My turn.
My turn. Huh?
My turn. Go get him! I'll take you up! You're done!
Here we go.
Yeah, I guess I could see that.
Now's our chance.
An opening. Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
Well, I've got a way to go to get to your level.
What I would love is if I could actually like literally play some hentai type of games on YouTube. I would be really great if YouTube just abandoned censorship altogether. That way, it's okay like to like literally play games with a little bit of cleavage, like with naked waifus like on the screen. I've really had enough with this whole censorship thing. I really have.
Spike treasure.
Actually, now that I think about it, I think Carl's Jr. had an ad where there was like a scantily clad woman and such, and I'm like, which is what a Super Bowl ad, and I'm like, yeah, you know, that's, as he said, you know, sex sells, literally. Sex brings in money. You know, skinny female nudity is what brings in money. But apparently everybody's just so triggered by that. It's ridiculous.
Alright, if you want to fight that badly, leave it to me. Go! There! Go!
Understood.
I mean, like, literally, I mean, I see like absolutely nothing wrong with it.
My turn.
Male Fantasy is building a home. Meanwhile, the Male Fantasy is building a home, beating up the bad guys, and being married while also being badass. That was a great meme I saw. Oh, really? I don't know, actually, what was the meme?
Here!
Thanks.
Right! There's a performance just for you!
Honestly, now that
Been a wonderful audience.
Orange Man is now back in office, and there's a lot of stuff happening around on
Oh, we did
on
it!
X. I got the feeling that the next couple years will be very, very interesting, because I got the feeling that the script will be flipped to where like the women will be the ones that want serious attention, and the guys will basically, no, we're, you did all this to us, and you told us that, that you don't need a man, so why should we take you back? And then, I don't know. I feel like, okay, if you want to be, if you want a man to date you, take the challenge, grab his attention, do anything, because that's the only way how you're gonna actually get him back to you. Meanwhile, if you go to other countries, like minus like maybe the Asian countries and such, there are women in like informed countries that actually are a lot more nicer and they act very feminine. At least that's what I hear from like a lot of people who run channels about American women. Plus, not to mention, like, I got the feeling, like, the whole, women get away with everything and the guy can't, that's all gonna be flipped. So, that'll be interesting. Let's see. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Let's see. I mean, is it raining outside my place right now? Dang. Okay, yeah, so area 2 is down below. I think I actually need to do something here. Hold on.
It's a treasure chest!
Oh, wait, where?
Bring it on! Here we go!
Oh, come on!
Leave it to me. Go get him! I'll take you up! You're done!
There we
My
go.
turn!
Right. Huh?
Here we go!
My turn!
Crossbreed.
Yeah, you're done. Cross Raven! See ya! Handsome and strong. I'm the total package.
I think now I've actually made something happen.
Now that's what I call a chest.
It never mind, should be raining right now outside my room. I mean, outside my place.
We have nothing to fear.
My turn! Now's our chance!
An opening.
All right. Eat that.
Thanks!
Of course.
Ah, crap, I did the
Gavel
wrong,
on my
I did the
plate.
wrong thing. Oh well.
Right. Hey! Off guard.
Leave it to me. Eat that. My turn. Is everybody okay?
Oh, I see. That's why. Don't worry about it. Damn it.
Bring it on!
How can I not get lucky
turn.
with a surprise attack? Seriously.
No escape.
My turn.
Oh, wow. That was actually a brilliant move.
Eat that.
Here we go!
right. Bang, bang, bang! Oh, no, you don't. Right.
It might be. Might be. Depends on Marvel though. But then again, Sony kind of owns sort of like the IP though. But I'm not sure honestly. It all just depends on what happens. I mean, all just depends on what happens.
My turn.
Thanks!
All right. Go get him. Elliot. Okay.
There we go.
All right, let's keep up the pace.
I'll be right behind you.
Yeah, more of that. Thanks.
I did it!
Nicely done.
Its allies in status and restore CP every turn. Ooh, that's actually pretty good.
Done.
That's actually pretty cool. Not bad. Not bad of an idea, actually. Alright, on to the next place.
Looks like we've still got a ways to go.
This looks like a nice spot.
All right, if you want to fight that badly.
Of course.
Oh my god. Yeah, the last Spider-Man game I ever played was back on the I think the one either on the PlayStation 2, I think. I think it was on PlayStation 2. Yeah.
Go! There!
Leave it to me. Eat that!
Of course. Hey!
Right!
My turn.
Here we go!
There we go. Oh, come on, really?
My turn. Huh?
All right, let's keep going.
That reminds me, I actually had a dream a couple of nights ago where there was like some chick who was showing me her naked body, and like she literally wanted me to like, you know, she was like, oh, you know, how do my my boobs look? I feel like, you know, they don't look that good. And I'm like, and then I think I said like something, oh, you know, they look fine. And then of course, like, she then showed me her ass, and I'm kind of like, okay, yeah, you have a small ass, so, and yeah. And then the next following dream, I actually had like where it was like somehow I think like it had like 4 girls surrounding me, I think, but they were clothed. They weren't actually white. They weren't actually naked or anything like that.
I did it!
Yeah.
I've only just begun.
I do think a lot about women. A lot, actually. But hey, I'm a guy who loves women. What can I say? Sorry, ladies. Murphy has small claims to use. No! He hates women! piece of that. Wait, aren't you the bass player? Why are we even talking to you? Shouldn't you be like, like...
Enemy sighted! Take him out! My turn!
Seriously?
Alright.
Gotta be kidding me. You are not falling asleep on me now, bitch.
Ha!
Thanks.
Alright. I'll perform this.
It's a performance just for you. Seventh Rhapsody. You've been a wonderful audience.
Right.
Yeah. Here's another great one that actually happened. This happened this was a dream that actually happened a long time ago, actually. I don't remember when I actually had it, but there was this one dream where I was, it was the middle of the night. I was actually, like, outside the courtyard of my old, middle school place or whatever. And I ended up, like, hugging, like, this one naked-ass chick. And I'm kind of like, what the fuck? But yeah. I've had dreams like that, actually.
Now's our chance!
An opening! Your swordsmanship gets better with every battle.
Well, I've got a way to go to get to your level.
Yeah. I even actually remember, I think, Attack of the Show, actually, like, there was, like, one segment where, like, they were, like, literally showing, like, a 20-minute, thing, like, of, some woman, like, very scantily clad, like, dancing on the screen or something, and, like, and the camera would tend to, like, zoom up on her, like, so close to, like, to where her panties are, and I'm like, holy shit, okay. Yeah, I remember Attack of the Show. It was a really great show, actually, back in the day.
Watch out, guys!
Right. Hey! Now!
Go!
Fall!
Alright.
Right.
My turn!
My turn.
Eat that.
Now!
I'll take you up.
Alright.
Alright, let's keep up the pace.
I'll be right behind you.
There we go. Oh, come on.
Watch out, guys!
My turn! Flames, gavel on my blade! Strike!
I feel wasn't there like some sort of episode where like SpongeBob went to like to Sandy's place or whatever, and I think like he almost saw her naked or something. I can't remember, but I know like there was like God man, those shows back in the day were really really good. I feel terrible like for the younger generation because they didn't grow up like watching a lot of nudity, a lot of cartoon-esque nudity, or even shows actually like made some nudity comments or jokes or whatever. Back in those days, those were great times where they would always like make sexual references to something.
Leave it to me.
So what I was watching was the Anime DxD ending credits where Rias and Akane were... Oh god. Seriously? Wow.
Yeah, you're done. Cross Raven! See ya! Handsome and strong. I'm the total package.
Yeah.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
All right. Eat that!
Go.
Right. Behold the might of the Arcade School! Radiant Breakdown! Evil will fall before
I mean,
my
there was
blade.
even an episode of Dexter's Laboratory where Dexter was trying to go undercover and trying to find out like what Dee Dee and their girlfriends were up to, and then I remember like they spot him and Dexter was all like, where they asked him what is he like? And he's like, girls. Oh, he likes girls, and yeah, that was a great episode. That was like probably like one of the most sex innuendo type of episodes ever, literally. Finally.
This is the end.
Yeah. Yeah, I really do want Common Sense to come back to the main public now. Like, I really do want. I mean, freedom of speech needs to be restored, and nudity should be allowed on YouTube. Like, literally, I mean, there's the one thing I feel like YouTube does not want to say allowed is that they actually have like some old type of type of videos from some girls who do like some sort of like education thing where like they literally have the camera like they're literally like putting paint on their VJs or whatever, and it's like, seriously? Wow. Oh, I don't remember that episode. But yeah, I want YouTube to actually restore that to where it's like it's okay to actually like, you know, show nudity on it, like literally.
This one's nasty. Watch out. Go.
Alright. Two of these bastards on.
My turn.
Right.
All right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Right. Huh?
My turn.
Alright.
All right. Here we go. Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
Right. Arcus activate. Back up.
Leave it to me.
Eat that.
Leave it to me.
Right.
Can't forget this is incredible from the Incredibles. She has all the hottest females in Cartoon Network, in cartoon movies. Oh wait, oh the Incredibles song. Yeah, back when Pixar used to be good. I remember those days.
Here we go. My turn.
Of course.
Here we go. Arcus, activate. My turn.
Eat that.
Huh.
Now let's see.
Of course.
I mean, if you think about it, like a lot of these companies have been pretty much like have been so drenched with DEI, which is basically another version of
Alright.
racism. And yeah, let's just say that
Eat that.
well, for like
Right.
yeah, and then I think I'm not sure if Pixar got bought out, but I know they made like some really good girl movies like Bug's Life. That was really good. That was a really good movie.
Now.
I can't remember. I can't count how many times I actually
You bet.
saw that when I was younger.
My turn.
I think maybe it might have been like definitely know it was more than 5. That much I do remember.
Now's our chance.
An opening.
You feel the rest will stop. Papa won't accept this.
My turn.
My turn.
I said, do my thing. But how can I answer you?
Yeah, you're done.
You said I can say another word. Yeah. Now it's like Disney just makes a lot of movies like very live action. That's not what people want to watch. Oh, that was very fun, I think.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
An opening.
My turn.
Right. Huh?
Go.
And Annihilation completes.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Yeah, I mean, there have been a lot of live action movies that really done horribly. I mean, the Warcraft movie, it was okay. I mean, because remember, I think I saw it when I was part of a meetup group. I saw that in theaters. And then, yeah, I don't really see very much of it, of any of the other ones. Yeah, I remember there was some woman who was supposed to be a journalist, and she reached out to me, I think, and this was back when I used to be on Facebook a lot. She reached out to me, and then, she asked me, like, for my responses about live action anime and such, and I told her one thing that really gets me is I really have to hate on whitewashing. Is they always like replace like any animated film that's basically from Japan. They just replace it like with white characters. I'm like, there's no white actual characters. If it's most anime is like from Japan, so therefore they're even that one movie, I think it was probably Death Note, I think. And I remember like there's only like one Asian guy in the film. The rest of them were all just like white or whatever. And instead of the main character being like Light Yagami, it was like something else, Light something or other. But it wasn't the original character.
I've only just begun.
Yeah, more of that. Thanks.
All right.
Nicely done. Success.
I'll say this about the enemies here. They really keep you on your toes. Well, you won. And nothing's happening. No sign of a new door appearing either. That seems to be the case. Yeah. I've heard telling that, that they did actually follow with what the, creator for One Piece, wanted. I think they followed with it. And I actually heard that I think live action One Piece is actually good, but I don't know. I watched some of One Piece, but honestly, I just it got to the part where eventually where Luffy and the gang got to toward the One Piece area, and yeah, I couldn't get to watching any more of it, mostly because of Luffy's stupidity. I couldn't watch anymore because of Luffy's stupidity. His stupidity went off the rails. I think it's all just been This is as usual. True. We let you access a new floor every month, but that's about it. I guess we can't do much more right here. Let's head outside. Roger. Alright. Finally done with the boss, so now we're heading back. Really? Huh. Interesting, okay. But I feel like, to be honest, I actually like Bleach more than One Piece. Even though, like, Bleach had, like, a lot of fillers, but I really actually prefer Bleach. Just because, well, let's just say Orihime and, Rangiku are like pretty much like the most sexiest women so far in the show, because of course they have big boobs, obviously. It's yeah. God. I mean, the first the first arc in Bleach was that one moment where, like, Rukia introduced, to Ichigo that little, what was it called? The Ichigo, the little, I forget what it's called now. The little thing that allows you to transform into a Soul Reaper and replaces your main body with another, and yeah, so like a different version of of when Koum took over Ichigo's body, and then Koum just like ran straight into into the den and just like literally was just gawking at all the women. Oh my god, that was just the greatest episode ever. Well, it's about another month of exploration. Orihime's so much better. Is a lot more interesting. I mean, at least Orihime is not like Nami, where she's obsessed with treasure. That's not what Orihime is about. I mean, sure, Orihime can be a little bit of a crazy person, but she's still adorable. I actually have to say I think Orihime is a lot more adorable than Nami, to be honest. Plus, Orihime carries a nice big rack. So, there you go. Well, if the 6th floor really is the last one, that means our investigation of the old schoolhouse is over now, right? we still know nothing about it. And the hang of this place too. But I don't think we've just taken our last trip to the old schoolhouse. A cat? Oh, it's Celine. Oh, this cat's a friend of yours? You know Celine, Fee? Yep, I saw her with Emma once. Doesn't seem like Emma's her owner, but it was almost like they were having a conversation somehow. God. Oh my god. God, there's that one word. It starts, I think, with an F. Witches usually have them. And they usually serve, like, as a connection for magic. God, what's that word? I think it's like, I think the first letters are an FL or something. Not a fairer, it's... Oh my god, it starts with an F and I forget the name of it. But yeah, it's usually witches have them. But yeah, Emma is sort of a witch in some capacity. I mean, she does know a lot of wizardry. When you put it that way, I've gotten that impression before too. Oh, her name's Celine. It has a nice ring to it. Fur's so pretty too. She's wearing a ribbon on her tail. If Emma's not her owner, I wonder who is. I wouldn't mind giving her a scratch behind her ears. Still, she's quite an elegant looking cat. I think she and I would get along. Looks like we have a lot of feline fanciers in Class 7. She doesn't seem to mind at all the attention, at least. Oh? What is it? Looks like she's had enough affection for one day. Let's not accidentally wander into the old schoolhouse or something. She'll probably be fine. She looks like she knows her way around the campus. Very intelligent too. I guess we're probably worrying for nothing. Anyway, we might as well call it a day. Oh well, I guess there's not much of a point in dwelling on it now. It's actually funny. I wasn't really much into like watching the SpongeBob a lot as a kid, though I do remember watching many episodes watching some episodes from time to time. But I do remember how annoying it was for SpongeBob to annoy the hell out of Squidward. I remember that much. And Squidward was just so pretty much annoyed with SpongeBob and Patrick a lot. I do remember that much. Even though, like, what was it? It was no, because I know Krusty Krab was the owner, and I think Squidward he either was like the shift lead or something. Yeah, I remember I had a friend. I think her name was Shannon, and she actually said that I think the VA for SpongeBob actually like, made a video for her or something, which was interesting. I remember I saw that actually. Yeah, so far, I mean, I don't talk to her anymore for obvious reasons. Well, for many reasons, actually. Not gonna go into detail, but I just don't talk to her anymore.
Huh? Doesn't sound like she's here yet. Oh. At least she's getting some rest. Must be a rare treat for her. What to do, though? I'd almost feel bad about waking her.
Don't feel bad about waking her.
On the other hand, she might not want to be left sleeping like this either. Still, she seems really cozy napping there, so I don't want to just jar her awake or anything. Sorry, but if I don't wake you up, I could end up being here all night.
I really wish it was.
Mom. Dad.
Yeah, I don't think I can bring myself to do it after all. She must be really tired. I should let her sleep a while longer. Oh, right. There we go. I guess I'll just read a book or something while I'm waiting.
Huh? Where am I? A jacket?
Oh, hey, you're awake.
Huh? Reen? Oh, right. I came here after the conference was over. So this jacket is... Oh no! I can't believe I fell asleep after asking you to come all the way here.
Don't worry about it. You're doing me a favor here. I appreciate you taking the time out of your schedule for me.
Aww. Why is it that you always seem to catch me at the weirdest moments? Still, thanks.
No problem. Glad to do what I can. It wasn't too hot, was it?
No, of course not. It felt really nice and warm. But anyway, that's not the point. Now, listen here, Reen.
Huh?
I mean, lending me your jacket was very sweet and gentlemanly of you, and I'm kind of happy you did. But it's not very gentlemanly to sit and stare at a girl when she's sleeping, you know.
God. God. At this point, like, okay, if she said that to me, I'm like, oh, but what? You know, you were just sleeping so peacefully, I couldn't help but just watch you sleep. And you're pretty much adorable. Women are so adorable when they're sleeping. There's something about them that makes them really, really adorable.
I'm sorry? I did try to wake you up once, but you seemed so relaxed and peaceful that it would have been almost too cruel to go through with it. But I guess it wasn't considerate of me to just let you nap there.
No. I'm not annoyed with you. It's just kind of weird to randomly watch people sleep, you know? If it was someone else, they might have misunderstood.
Yeah. It's also funny, like how sometimes women can get very defensive very easily.
Anyway, I asked you to meet me here so I could show you more about the concert we put on for last year's festival.
Oh, you mean the one you did with Angelica, Crow, and George? Do you have some record of it here?
Actually, I do. George was testing out some kind of orbital video camera that was being developed by the Ruhr Institute of Technology. And we've still got the recording here.
An orbital video camera?
Yeah, the technology is different from what they use for the orbital net. Actually, it's probably faster to just show you. Let me bring it up on the screen.
Oh, you've got pictures of it.
More than just pictures. Just watch.
Amazing.
I know, right? It plays back images and sound at the same time, so it's like a radio and a camera combined. The quality might be a bit rough, but it really feels like you're right there, doesn't it?
It's really something else.
Oh, there we are going up.
Wow.
Sage, I hope you're actually watching this because this is something I think you might actually find adorable. This is actually very adorable. I'm not gonna deny. It looks incredible with the outfit. I mean, Angelica looks really adorable too, as well. Oh my god.
Isn't it cool? It's called rock. It's making a splash in the music scene abroad.
Well, yeah, I mean, rock has existed, like, since around, like, the 19-something year, like, since the 1900s. I mean, what is it? I mean, let me see, there was Poison, Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne, the Beatles. Although the Beatles, I would not really say that they're actually rock. I would say that they're more like soft rock than anything else. They're not really necessarily hard rock. Let me see. What else do you have? And you had so many great bands. Def Leppard, Boston, Queen. God, what other bands did you have? God, you had so many back in the day. Oh my god. I mean, some of them are still around, and some of them have actually broken up. But yeah, I mean, there still are some bands out there even today, like some punk rock bands. They're actually incredible.
They use orbital audio technology to amplify guitars for it. It's a pretty bold sound, huh?
It definitely is. And, speaking of bold, how about that outfit?
I forgot about the outfit! Don't look at that, just focus on the performance.
Oh, she's... But, I mean, to me, I would just say, oh yeah, you know, that's amazing. God. Ring does not have any sexual dignity, does he? I feel like Ring does not have any sexual dignity. Because I certainly do. I enjoy seeing women like those are really, really hot. I mean, like, literally. I mean, hell, even today's standards, like you can actually find some. If you look at like old concerts on YouTube, like you can find many old concerts. Even what's that one band? Something Hearts. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, Joan Jett and the Black Hearts. There we go.
This is... Bravo! That was incredible! I wish I could have been there to see it in person.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. So was that any help?
Help? This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm not sure if we can put together something as flashy as this.
Oh, we heard a bit of Japanese voice acting there for that band.
But we do have Elliot, and he knows his music, so I think we might have a chance.
I'm glad to hear it. Crow was the one who planned all of this out, so he's the one you should ask about how to put a program like this together. Angie did our choreography, and George got all the instruments together for us. I'm sure they'd help out if you asked.
I think I just might. We have to get our preparations for the festival underway.
Oh, I put a copy of the video onto this memory quartz for you, too. If you put this memory quartz into the orbital projector here, you can watch the video anytime you want. Maybe you can bring everyone from your class here and show it to them tomorrow.
Yeah. Thanks for everything, Toa. I mean, I asked you for help, but you really went above and beyond. I don't really know how to thank you.
You're always looking out for me, Reem. It's the least I could do. Besides, I'm sure this idea will spark some lively discussion within your class. It's not a done deal yet, but I'm really curious to see how things turn out.
Where I watch it like Dragon Ball and
Me too.
well, that seems to have gone over well. I should. So it looks like Class 1 is definitely putting on a play. Classical operetta with all their trimmings. Even if an operetta is shorter than a full opera, this is Class 1 we're talking about. I'm sure they'll spare no expense on outfits and stage design. True. That any mere blowhards, they'd be a wind tunnel. Looks like they're gonna run with their idea of doing some kind of indoor garden. From what I heard, they want something based on the motif of the night sky. Sounds like quite the elaborate setup. Class 3 is intending to run seeing plays in my high school. They always sucked. Yeah, plays. Yeah. School plays aren't really that interesting, to be honest. They're kind of lame to me, to be honest. Although I actually remember when I was in high school, I remember like there would always be bands, school bands actually playing. They were okay, not the best though. I heard they're planning to decorate their room like a castle and providing lessons for beginners, as well as advanced matches. Huh, really? Class 4 is going to be doing an Eastern-style cafe of sorts. They're claiming you can enjoy an exotic dining experience. Not sure what they mean by Eastern style, though. But yeah, it seems like an awfully broad term. Five's doing something kind of different. Training call for some attraction they call Mishy Panic. That big theme park in Crossville. We'll climb it. It's pretty cool. Oh, the intelligence division never struck me as the type who would budget for souvenirs. Anyway, the captain of the riding club is attempting to organize some manner of horse racing event. Officially, there is to be no gambling, but with our senior colleague involved. I'm sure Free Enterprise will find a way. Really, Crow? Toa's not going to like it if she finds out. Come on, it's a festival. A little low-stakes fun never hurt anyone. To run stalls, and many clubs are intending to put on events as well. But in terms of scale, the 5 other classes are our main competition. Evening's festivities. Much more incentive to make our class contribution. What do we do? I think we should avoid doing anything that would require large-scale equipment. Canberra will put on a production like I call judge. Our troubles are over. I just had a visionary idea of what we can do with our academy pool. Picture this. Stunning ladies in bikinis. Wrestling. Oh, yes, exactly. This is, yes. This is exactly right. Stunning ladies in bikinis, wrestling piggyback in the pool. Come for a fight, savor the... Oh my god, exactly. Oh yes. Ladies in bikinis, exactly. Save for the accidental exposure. I think not. Get out. No. Oh, come on. This is getting us nowhere. It's not like fun though. Actually, I did find one idea I think we might be able to use. You did? Really? I bet Toa told you, huh? Yeah, she showed me the video too. I can't believe you never mentioned it. You guys put on an amazing show. Well, I'm the lone second year here. Didn't want to rub you bright-eyed first years of the full festival experience. So, what's this idea then? Did the student council president suggest something to you? Yeah, she showed me a video of a concert that she, Crow, George, and Angelica put on for last year's festival. A concert on stage? With vocals? Ooh, that does sound interesting. I have heard that there was one event at last year's festival that really drove the crowds wild. I've heard similar things, but I had no idea Crow was involved. Yeah, it was pretty spur of the moment though, so it was too late for them to put us on the official poll. If folks had been able to vote for us, I doubt we would have ranked right up near the top. Without seeing it for ourselves, it's difficult to say whether we'd be able to do something similar. You've got me curious though. Sounds great, let's do it. You said you saw the video, right? Can you show us too? Toa gave me a copy of it.
I can't wait to see the looks on their faces when they see it. Though I imagine Toa's outfit might raise more than a few questions too.
Ah, God. The audience will care more. They won't really care much about the outfits. It's not like, you know, what you wear on stage of what sells the audience. It's actually the music. That's what people are there for. They're there for the music, not for what you're wearing. Literally, I think I remember like once seeing somewhere that like there was some sort of YouTube video of naked women performing music, like literally. I mean, hell, I mean, there's a band called All for Metal where like one guy is like he's wearing, you know, his shirt's off and he's just wearing pants, literally. And then the same with the backup singer, the second singer. He's also like, I mean, he's wearing like some Viking outfit, but he's not like wearing a full entire scale shirt on. That's literally it. I mean, besides, I've seen plenty of yeah. God, one of these days just are like, I don't know. Women are so sensitive to like, oh well, I don't want to show skin on stage. I'm like, bro, literally, nothing wrong with showing like a bit of skin, like literally. I mean, it doesn't mind, you know, I don't mind, you know, if you're wearing, you know, a tank top and some short leather pants, literally. Honestly.
Oh, it's 9 already? Abend time should be on soon.
God. Fuck.
I'm Misty, and this is Radio Trista. It's 9 p.m. on the 19th of the 9th month. If only I was dressed to the nines to match. It feels like we're finally getting the break we deserve from a long string of uncomfortably humid nights. That's right, fall is finally here, and it's brought its cool night breezes and gentle chirping of insects with it. Along with that respite, Erebonians everywhere are turning to their true autumn passions, food and sports. What do all of you out there look forward to when you realize fall's almost here? For me, it's definitely the food. The crops come into season, ready for the harvest. I can only imagine how much work it has to be for all those farmers. But I can't wait for my first roasted chestnuts of the season. It's just about time for those to start popping up too. Sure, I'll never turn down a Marron Glacé or a Mont Blanc, but roasted is the way chestnuts were meant to be. That soft, melt-in-your-mouth taste, that sweet fragrance, simply irresistible. Whoops! The director's over there giving me the stink eye. Someone hasn't eaten dinner yet, I'll bet. Anyway, fall is also known for being a season for the arts. One of the Empire's most popular cultural institutions is the opera, and no one does opera like Heimdall's famous opera house.
God, this is why I don't like listening to this, like literally. It's annoying. God. People like Rain need to play some video games. Literally. Like, I think it'd be better if Rain actually played video games instead of like listening to this radio shit, like literally.
But as far as music goes, I'm a sucker for the classics. I still sing along whenever I hear The Whereabouts of Light.
I would rather listen to The Fires and Flames. Or listen to some J-pop, literally.
in disbelief as you fade away. Like a dimming star beneath the coming day. Whoa there, almost felt like I was in my shower back home. Speaking of music, some fresh new genres have been gaining popularity lately, both at home and abroad.
She really does have a pretty voice. Though I guess you kind of have to in order to be a big opera singer like that. I don't know if singing on the air like that is such a good idea if she's trying to keep her identity under wraps, though. We've got our practical exam coming up next week, then another field study over the weekend. Sounds like things are going to be even busier than usual. I'd better brace myself for an exhausting week.
Whoa. That was way cool. Very impressive. That was neat. Well, it was certainly quite a technical display. But if you think we're gonna put on outfits like that and prance around stage, you must be dreaming. And then I'd be like Crow saying, oh come on, what's wrong with showing a little bit of skin on stage, literally? There's nothing wrong with it, like literally. Showing a bit of skin? I mean, hey, at least, the boobs were covered, like, literally. God. No, like, seriously, I've seen so many different bands with, like, the way women's are dressed, like, seriously. Well, the outfits all depend on what kind of performance we put on. Clothes have to fit the mood and music. Pro? Yeah, we did a rock song last year. So if our outfits didn't scream rock, the whole performance would have lacked something, in my opinion. Though, in my infinite wisdom, I'd like to point out that revealing outfits will be popular regardless of the music. You guys, there's nothing wrong with it, my god. Man. I do actually understand like what Elise's mother was saying, where where she's kind of like a little bit immature, literally. On the side, it seemed like a bold concept. You would think to put on a performance like that. We put in the time to practice. We may even compare favorably with Class 1's operetta. Well, Elliot's the music expert here. Do you think there's any chance we could put on a performance like this? Hold on. The first things first, how many of us can actually play an instrument? You learned the lute from your dad, right, Rain? Yeah, I'm no virtuoso, but I can play, as long as the music's not too complicated. Lisa, you can play the violin, right? Yeah, my grandfather taught me. Guys, you can play the sitar, was it? Been playing it for years. I play piano, so with the four of us, it looks like we have our instruments covered. Guess that means we just need to work on our music and lyrics. Decide who's going to be on vocals. So yeah, it really depends on what sort of music we want to do, but I think we can pull off an impressive performance. Great. Well, when you put it that way, it doesn't sound like such a bad idea. It's true. It seems fitting for a festival, too. Sounds good to me. Yeah, let's do it. Then the matter is settled. I'm in favor, too. I dread the thought of what the instructor would do if we didn't have anything decided by today. So we'll leave the musical responsibilities in Elliot's hands then. Yeah, I think he's the best position to heard this style of music before. Songs and what we should each be doing. Okay with you, Elliot? Nothing. Oh, Crow, do you think you could give us some help with the outfits and with getting a hold of the equipment we'll need? But I am part of our class 7. Chips in your pocket. Well, maybe I had you pegged wrong all this time. Especially the ladies. I'll take it all back. It's actually perfect. Literally. It's not even trying. He's not even trying to hide it. Tasteful is subjective. First, congratulations are in order. Took you long enough, but you finally decided what to do for the festival. So, you're following in Toa's footsteps and putting on a concert, huh? Have you decided what kind of music you want to do? Not exactly. We're still kind of getting things sorted. Here at least, it should be pretty easy to decide who's playing an instrument and who will be on vocals. I'm not actually sure I've ever even touched an instrument. Can't say I have either. You'd probably need at least some rudimentary experience to play an instrument at the festival. Once we're live, they put on a real show. Marine and Crow, you two are handling all the outfits. Right. Have that under control? Yep. Got the shit on lockdown. Well, narrowed it down to 15 most promising designs. 80 saves all. Just have to rely on Rain to save us from being dressed by Crow. Get a little envious. If I were 5 years younger, I'd jump right on stage with all of you and have a grand old time. And hey, what are you looking at me like that for? Instructor, how old are you again? Aren't you in your mid-20s? Even if you were 5 years younger, graduation would still be years behind you. Hush, you. For us ladies, everything up to the mid-20s is just a warm-up. And men, they're like fine wines, better with age. I'm not sensitive about it, really. This is just another valuable life lesson that is in my duty as your instructor to impart. Anyway, as much as I'm looking forward to the festival, that's not why we're here today, are we? Not only do you have no field study next month... Wait, really? No field study next month? It looks like you're off the hook as far as practical exam goes, too. Exam for a while, I figured I'd crank up the challenge a bit, not a couple notches. Wait, are you saying... Sensei just needs a good partner. She's too cute to not have someone. Yeah, and Rain seems to be the one for the instructor. Seriously. Bingo.
take it you're all ready? You've been studying and training here half a year now. I think you might finally be able to do it. Now, show me you've got what it takes to pass with flying colors.
Sure thing.
Come at me with everything you've got!
No one reaches low HP during the battle. Win in less than 40 turns.
My turn.
My turn. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch!
Leave it to me.
Grant me your strength! Calamity!
Go!
All right.
Here we go! Flames, gather on my blade! Strike!
Not bad. Time for the kid gloves to come off.
My turn. Here.
Thanks!
Leave it to me.
There. Leave it to me. Eat lead.
Leave it to me.
You've come a long way.
Together, we're unbeatable.
I did it.
Wow, we actually beat her. Man, feels like you hit even harder than you did last year. Nicely done. I can't believe how far you've all come in just 6 months. I know you've been honing your team tactics, but I wasn't expecting such a top-rate performance from you so soon. You know what? As your instructor, that's the best feeling in the world. Okay, that's one group down. 3 more to go. I'll call you in groups of 3, so be ready to jump in when I call your name. Is she even human? Multiple groups with multiple opponents in every group, and she was still able to put up a fight against all of us? She's on a completely different level. We need to redouble our efforts and training if we hope to match her. You can say that again. Oh, I'm spent. Mind if I use you as a pillow, Emma? What? Here? Have you no shame? Looks like there's still some life there yet. She's the only person I know who can fight 4 back-to-back battles and still have the energy for wisecracks. Don't get me wrong, I'm generally impressed with how far you've come. Now I can tell you where you're headed for your next field study without any worries. Up we go. Alright, get them while they're hot. Oh, we get to go to Ruhr, I believe. Yep, there we go. Ringing Elisa, V. Marcus, Nelly, and Crow. Get to go to Ruhr, the Institute of Technology. Nice. And then, Group B, Emma, Laura, Eustace, Gaius, Milliam. Get to go to Ordis, the port city. We're in Ordis. Those are two of the Empire's largest cities, right? Well, technically they are. Ruhr is far from small, but Ordis is kind of on another level. It's the second largest city in the Empire, with over 400,000 people. It also happens to be the stronghold of Duke Cayenne, the noble faction's de facto leader. Are you out of your mind? You want us to drag this hyperactive chatterbox right into noble faction's largest stronghold? He does make a good point. Ordis is hostile territory for her. No two ways about it. If they find you poking around, they'll burn you at the stake. Well, I'm glad you like it, Sage. Not that worried. I've snuck into Ordis plenty of times before, and this time I've got you guys with me. I'll be fine. This is no laughing matter. I'm a bit concerned too. As am I. Ordis is quite far from here. Something were to happen. Not to worry, we're thinking about what to do about that. Still, you're not in for a laid-back vacation. That much I could say for certain. That goes for the group headed to Ruhr, too. The Riffer group is based out of Ruhr, isn't it? So Ruhr's also part of Marcus Romner's domain. He's the head of one of the 4 great houses. Jug, a stubborn old man, eh? He's supposed to be a real hardliner, even among the big shots in the aristocracy. That's true. But the Imperial Army also runs a military factory in the vicinity. The Riffer group isn't aligned with either faction, but I can imagine there are more than a few ongoing complications. Really? Sounds like trouble, if you ask me. Only my father and the other members of the board choose destinations like those in dangerous times like these. Well, like I said, we're thinking those issues over. The Academy's annual festival coming up next month, there's no field study being planned. So this is a chance to show off all that you know, how you've gained from your previous field studies. Which is essentially we're nearing the end of the game, actually. Make whatever preparations you need to, and then Saturday rolls around, travel with your heads held high. Class 7 has done a damn good job so far. The only reputation you guys have to live up to is your own. Thank you, instructor.
Your rank's gone up. Here's a little something from the Academy. Wow, that must have been tough.
It's 8:20, so we're still waiting on
Elliot and Crow, then. It looks like they nearly pulled an all-nighter working on our festival performance.
It sounds like they've got a general idea of what they want, as far as style goes. But they're both nitpicking the set list and all the little details of the performance itself.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited.
I pretty much like know the ending, but you'll have to wait for it though. But it's basically only part 1 of this, but part 2 I'll do some other time. I won't do it immediately, like right after the end of this game, because I'll be doing a different game actually, which I believe I'm gonna be doing Tales of Grace's F. Actually, is the next game on the list that I'll be doing streaming once this entire game's over.
I'm not worried about Elliot, but I can't say I've got an abundance of faith in Crow.
Crow knows what he's doing. After all, he did make, the sexy outfits for his group actually during a previous festival. So hey, put faith in Crow, literally.
Well, be that as it may, we just have to leave it to them for now.
God, why you girls are so fucking goddamn too sensitive, like literally. Grow some spine, why don't you? Seriously. A normal, typical, everyday waifu would actually approve of that, actually. Seriously. There's nothing wrong with showing skin, literally. And Crow has that. He knows how to make women look really sexy on display.
Still, I was surprised by what the instructor said last night. What do you think she's cooking up this time?
I can only shudder to guess.
Oh, before I forget, I want you all to stop by the academy tomorrow morning before you head out. Both groups, meet me out on the field by 9 a.m. and don't be late.
Well, Sarah randomly springing things on us is nothing new.
But why delay our departure? It takes 8 hours by train to reach Ordis as it is.
You're right. If we're still in Trista at 9 a.m., it would be past sundown before we got there.
The train ride to Ruhr is over 5 hours, too. Ideally, we'd all be on the first train out of Trista. How about it, Sharon? With the way you're just standing back there smiling, I'm guessing you know something. I hope you're looking forward to my unsurprise when we step off the train in Ruhr to see you already there.
I wouldn't dream of it. I assure you, I'll only be seeing you off this time.
She's totally going to be there ahead of us.
That's about as sure a bet as you can make. Pretty certain she knows what's going on, too.
She's one amazing maid. I feel like I have my own professional chef, too.
Oh, sorry guys, I overslept.
Yo, morning everyone.
Morning.
Looks like we have everyone now.
We have to meet the instructor at the field by 9, right?
I don't know what she wants to see us about, but don't worry, we've still got some time left.
Anyway, I think we should head out now. I'm sure most of us have some last-minute preparations to take care of.
True.
Have a safe trip, everyone.
I think I will go a little bit longer because I need to show you guys something. And don't be surprised if you actually end up taking a look at it. Let me see. I want to take a look at the items first that I have. Alright, good. Yeah, good. I don't think I need to worry too much. And I will go ahead and do a speed run my way out to the field. Full on turbo mode. Good, good, you're all here. I suspect you to be... Sharon? Weren't you in the door when we left? Indeed, I was, but I was summoned here by my lady. So after seeing all you off, I came straight here. How did I get here ahead of us? You know, at this point, I shouldn't really be surprised. She ain't the Riford's top mate for nothing. But since she'll be acting as Group A's guide, I didn't have much of a choice. Why do we need a guide? Oh, well, looks like everyone's here already. What's she doing here? Cooking, cleaning, trouble. Well, we've got all of you here now. Now, look at that. 9 AM, right on time. What's that sound? Sounds like a rush of air. No, that's not quite it. Sounds to me like an airship. Are you kidding me? No. Look. What is... What the hell is that? Here they come. Welcome to, well, I mean, if this was Sid's airship, this would be called, High Wind. But since it's not, I'm not sure what you would call this, to be honest. You wouldn't really call it High Wind, you would call it something else. What are we doing here? Wow, it's so cool! A frozen airship? Who does it belong to? Real army airship, maybe. Not enough giant guns. Still, the shape looks familiar. The white wings of a little girl. Now you mention it, I do see the resemblance. Isn't that a high-speed cruiser from the Kingdom of the Pearl? Yep, and it's being flown by Prince Albert and the Rain Blade Master himself. No way. They're not seriously going to land here, right? Of course they are. It's 75 R's from boat to... No. You wish. No. Prince Albert is not a villain. And neither is the Rain Blade Master. Wait a minute. How do you know how large it is? Really beats High Wind. think Sid would be very good, Sid. Very good one right there. Actually, very pretty up close. The more I look, the more it seems just like the aerosol, except red. Here's the crest of Aragonia too. So at the very least, it's an airship from the Empire.
Salutations, my beautiful friends! It's only been 10 days since last we met, but I couldn't keep myself away.
Ah, Prince Olivert. With a soothing voice.
Prince Olivert!
And Major Vander.
Glad to see you all again.
Your slack-jawed amazement says it all. It looks like this will be quite the crowd pleaser during its grand unveiling in Heimdall.
Wait, what grand unveiling? Man, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Still, the prince is just here in a supporting capacity today, to say nothing of myself. The real stars of the show are the airship, and this fine gentleman we have aboard.
Who may you be referring to?
It's been quite some time. I see many familiar faces gathered here today, and several I've yet to have the pleasure of meeting.
Is that?
I know that voice.
The Radiant Blade Master himself. And Toval.
The Radiant Blade Master?
Father!
So that's Laura's dad? Wait, who's the one now?
And look, Tobal's with him too. This isn't quite how I expected our grand reunion to go, that's for sure.
What are you doing up there? And what's with the hat?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Captain Victor S. Arcade, who will be assuming command of this airship, who will be commanding, God, man, what is my words, oh my god, of this ship.
So that's what this is about.
I'll fill you in on the details another time.
What in the name of Adios is that?
Wow, what a pretty ship.
This thing's a real piece of work.
Incredible! I've heard about the specs, but the numbers don't do it justice. Looks even better live than on paper.
Principal Van Dyke, you too?
Could someone fill us in on what exactly is going on here?
Your bafflement is quite understandable. The chairman of the board proposed a change to your travel arrangements for this month's field study. He's agreed to deliver all of you to your respective destinations aboard this airship.
What? We'll be riding in style.
Damn right, we will.
He's mainly taking it on its maiden voyage to unveil the ship to the nation. We're just kind of along for the ride. You'll be headed to the capital first, but from there, it'll be a straight shot to Ruhr.
Wow, I'm not sure what to say.
Oh, this is all so sudden. I think I need to sit down.
Well, should we be off, Your Highness?
Yes, that sounds marvelous. With that, let me be the first to welcome you, Class 7. Aboard the second Arsail-class high-speed cruiser, the Courageous.
Well, it's no high wind, but the airship is definitely something I would love to ride on. God, it's better than a blimp, that's for sure. And honestly, I feel like it would be great if reality we actually did you know, now that Trump's president, I really wish we actually had airships. Actually really good, high-quality cruising airships. Man, it would totally beat, you know, it'd be so much better than planes, to be honest. Because, I mean, after all, airships are stronger than planes anyways. Because at least on an airship, you don't actually have to worry about, like, you know, staying in a seat and being packed full of people. Even our high-speed trains could hope to match that. That may be true, but we still have our own strengths. How's the investigation coming along? Well, they've been pretty plain about trying to obstruct us. So basically, about what we expected. The same is true in other areas as well. Understood. Respond with pattern 13. I'll head there myself this afternoon. Yes, ma'am. Ship's got all bells and whistles.
My, what a spectacular sight! My brother told me all about it, but there's no substitute for seeing it soar through the skies. Simply beautiful.
And it is beautiful.
Yes, it really is. You're up there, aren't you, Wayne?
Wow! That's the Courageous! Oliver finally finished his airship.
It's a fine ship, isn't it? Prince Oliver seems to have gone to quite a lot of trouble having it built.
Is this the wind of change you intend to release across our stained and troubled land? Go, my son, and show me the caliber of man you can be.
Can you believe it's been almost 2 years already?
And look at how far our debaucherous prince has managed to come. Partnering with Liberl to make a second Arcel-class airship, then cruising over the capital? I suppose that's one way to stick it to you for outmaneuvering him at the trade conference.
Let him have his fun for now. Still, this was certainly an unexpected play on his part. He and that band of students he likes to ship across the country have proven a never-ending source of entertainment. But now, my dear Prince Oliver, we have reached a decisive point. The board has been prepared, every piece in its place. Can you turn the tides in your favor? I look forward to finding out.
This airship's awesome. I love it. I love in-game rides. They're so cool. Like air type of vehicles in video games. There's something about them that makes them very, very unique compared to real life. Take this for example.
It's currently 10:02, and we have a north-northwesterly wind blowing in at a speed of 11 Arch. We've just passed through the Schwartz-Drake Barrier's airspace into the province of Nortia.
Current speed is 3,050 SPH. We've reached full cruising velocity.
Maintain current course and speed.
I know.
Follow the Nortia main line, maintaining a distance of 200 Arch.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This is what the bridge and cruiser looks like. It's kind of making my head spin. If I'm not mistaken, this ship is equipped with the Epstein Foundation's latest information processing system. Huh. So you actually managed to get the Rhineford Group, Zeiss Central Factory, and the Epstein Foundation to collaborate? I suppose you would be the most well-informed on matters of technology. It took the combined effort of countless supporters to take this airship from blueprint to beauty. I've caused a great many people no small amount of trouble gathering the technology and funds to build it. It's nice to know even princes have trouble with financing sometimes. Alas, it's true. I had to borrow quite a sum from a number of sources, the Emperor himself among them. But all my labors bore fruit, and we were able to build an airship that met all of my ideal specifications. At a length of 75 Arch, it's almost twice the size of the original Arcel. And with its more than 20 of ZCF's high-performance engines, it can achieve a top speed of roughly 3,000 SPH, which is about, what, 100 miles an hour? At most. Faster than a car, obviously. Which with this airship, it would probably get you to, like, I guess from here to LA would probably get you there within, like, 1 hour, at most. And then from California to, what was it? To maybe Atlanta, probably can get you there within like 2 hours or 3 hours at most. So pretty cool. So this says 3,600 SPH, but the Courageous boasts high armor and interception capabilities. Good grief. She memorized all the specs already? Still, the more I hear about it, the more unbelievable it sounds. Sounds like he's compensating for something. I heard something like this was in development, but I never would have imagined you'd pack this much power into it. Well, now we have a rough idea how extravagant this ship is. But what I don't understand is why my father is sitting in the captain's seat. He's not even part of the military. Unless, Father, did you actually enlist in the Imperial Army? I can understand why you might be perplexed. However, the ship isn't a part of any military force. Huh? So wait, is it officially regarded as the property of the Imperial family? Precisely. I intend this ship to give wings to a third faction of sorts, unconnected to both the Imperial and Provincial armies. To that end, I could think of no finer captain than Viscount Arce. Well, that at least explains some of it. I see what you're getting at, yeah. The fastest airship in the Empire, captained by the Radiant Blade Master. Couldn't ask for a stronger deterrent than that, I'll say. Well, that's my hope anyway. So half of the crew here are on loan from my divisions, the 7th Armored. The rest are civilians, representing a variety of nationalities and social classes. As for me, I'm here because I'm just that good at gathering information. They've also tasked me as the point man for keeping in touch with the guild and all its local branches. Makes sense to me. Tomo's definitely a good choice. He's got tact and patience to spare. Me, on the other hand, I'm more the face-punching type. Frankly, I'm still shocked we're here. I never have imagined we'd be flying in such a marvel of a ship, with such a distinguished crew. Got me curious, though. What I'm curious is I wonder if Sid from Final Fantasy VII actually saw something like this. I'm pretty sure he'd be pissed. I'm pretty sure he'd be pissed. He'd be saying like, "What in tarnation? How is this airship better than mine? It's not fair. Ah, man, I put so much hard work into creating the highway, and yet this asshole, beats my ship. Unbelievable." God. I feel like if there was a competition between Prince Oliver and Sid, Prince Oliver would like literally beat the crap out of Sid. Oh my god. Oh man. Whose airship would be better, Sid's or Prince Oliver's? I think Prince Oliver's would take the reign for that one. Are you intending to tour the whole empire like this? That's our plan, yes. The hope is that it might help assuage some of the tension that's been building across the nation. And if we happen to intimidate the Imperial Liberation Front while we're at it, all the better. That makes sense, considering they've got their own airship, too. Tonus Division and the RMP seem to be keeping them in check for now. Having a ship like this in the air will definitely put even more pressure on the Liberation Front. In other words, this ship allows me to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Genius, isn't it? And if I ever feel the urge to stretch my wings, I can take to the skies whenever the mood strikes me. Perhaps one day, I'll be able to put on a recital soaring into the skies above Heimdall. Well, putting aside certain idiotic flights of fancy, at this speed, it should take less than an hour to reach Ruhr. Feel free to make yourself at home while you're aboard. Aside from restricted areas like the engine room, you have the run of the ship. Go on and poke around a bit. Thank you so much, sir. Thanks. I think I'll take you up on that. And that's how we ended up flying on this cruiser. We didn't just sit in with the window, of course. God. Oh, then again, the one from Final Fantasy X is also pretty cool too. Let's see. So before I call it a stream, take a look at 2 of the areas. Look at this. She's a beauty. Supporting gates. Man, look at this. This is like, holy crap. This is like absolutely incredible. And then there's this supply room. Barracks. Which is kind of cool. Here's the rear deck. Which is even incredible too. This bad boy is awesome. I love it. I love it to death. My favorite. I love this airship. I'd love to own one of these if I could. Literally one. There's the hangar. Wow. Well, that about covers it, I think. So yeah, join me in the next stream session, which will probably be tomorrow, where we will continue on. Heading off to Rower, and we will be doing some other stuff. And yeah, we might. I'm not sure if we'll get to we'll see how many field state tasks we get to do. But other than that, that about covers it. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely click the like button on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, click the like button, subscribe, and click the bell icon so that way you stay up to date with everything. And of course, if you're on Kick, definitely make sure you stay up to date by coming back often or every time whenever I go live, so that way you can stay updated with everything as well. And you can join my Discord and follow me over on Twitter and Instagram as well. Alright? With that, I'd like to end things off here. This is Anime Core 85, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, folks.
We take flight. Legends born of digital fame. Anime warriors on the game. Joysticks crash with iron will. On this battleground they kill. Legends born of digital fame. Anime warriors on the game. Joysticks crash with iron will. On this battleground they kill. Legends born of digital fame. Anime warriors on the game. Joysticks grasp with iron will. On this battleground they kill. Legends born of digital